The Texas Oil and Gas Association recently announced a $3.4 million dividend from the Texas Mutual Fund will help workers' compensation safety group members in oil and gas companies around our state. In fact, the dividend highlights the association's prioritizing of workplace safety, which is oh so important. I'm happy to have joining us today, right from TXOGA's insurance president himself, Neil Carlton, who's going to talk to us about this dividend and how this is actually going to impact residents around the state of Texas. Mr. Carlton, thanks so much for joining us.
Good to be with you. Good morning.
Good morning. Well, when we talk about worker safety, that is oh so important in any field. In oil and gas, just the same. So what does this dividend actually mean for the average worker and residents out there?
Well, this is a long-standing partnership that the Texas Oil and Gas Association has had with Texas Mutual. We have a very strong partnership with Texas Mutual and members who participate in the Texas Oil and Gas Association. Member companies, large and small, these are Texas businesses that keep Texas strong, and these dividends are going back into these businesses that have a good safety record and have made a strong commitment to workplace safety. And so these dividends will go back into these businesses where they can reinvest those in growing their business, and they can add on additional safety resources. So we're really proud of all those participants in the TXOGA safety group with Texas Mutual, and this will help strengthen Texas businesses for sure.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, this particular workers' compensation safety group dividends is actually different from Texas Mutual's individual dividends. Is that correct? And how is that?
That is correct. So Texas Mutual is the largest underwriter of workers' compensation insurance in Texas, and they have a tremendous reputation and stellar history of providing these dividends for policyholders. All the way going back to 1999, Texas Mutual has paid more than $4.4 billion in dividends back to Texas businesses who have made a commitment to workplace safety. And so they recently announced that they'll be making policyholder dividends to individual companies outside of safety groups in the amount of $350 million. So the TXOGA Safety Group is for those oil and gas companies in Texas who are involved in the Texas Oil and Gas Association. And we're really proud of our $3.84 million dividend that is going to those participants. Those participants will likely receive both the safety group dividends as well as the Texas Mutual individual dividends.
Well, I know we have only about 45 seconds left, but how does this actually impact every Texan out there who does not know much about it?
That's a great question. So for every Texan out there, it's just an important reminder that this industry, the oil and natural gas industry in Texas, is such a critical component to our economy. Close to 500,000 Texans work directly in oil and gas. And it's good to share the message that those in the oil and natural gas industry in Texas have a strong commitment to safety, keeping workers safe so that they can go home safely every night, or at the end of the shift, they work really around the clock. But keeping workers safe and keeping Texas businesses strong.
All right, Neil Carlton, TXOGA's insurance president, thank you so much for just breaking this all down and explaining it to us and just letting us know the benefits, of course, keeping things safe. We appreciate your time, sir.